Do you like indie action-adventure games with a horror twist? Well, maybe Sofie the Echoes is the game for you. Sofie the Echoes is a third-person action-adventure game with a dark and emotional story. You play as Sofie, a mother who is searching for a missing husband and son. The game is set in a world filled with monsters and other dangers, and you must use your skills to fight your way through them. Sofie the Echoes treads over some familiar territory here, with you running and fighting your way through abandoned facilities and empty streets, as you scavenge guns and equipment to fight off the hordes of soldiers and zombies who are trying to do you in, all while finding clues to help explain why the world has gone to trash and where your family are. But is it good? Now, firstly, I will say that I received a review copy of this game, so big thanks to the studio for sending that out to me. I appreciate that. However, I got to be honest in my reviews, so let's get stuck in. While there are some glimmers of gold in there, I fear that unless this game gets a real overhaul, it may be destined to lay in the dust bowl of your games library forever. The story is a little tired, although we love a female protagonist kicking butt and taking names. The gameplay is fine, although some buggy movement and combat really hamper the smooth flow of progression. I myself got stuck on a section of the game for way too long, due to a checkpoint that left me on low health, and would restart me on that health every time I died. And with no way to revert to earlier checkpoints, I was left to restart the whole game so I could get to that point with a better health situation. Cutscenes, at first, felt very atmospheric and really well put together, and I liked the tension building on them. But as the game went on, I saw more and more assets in-game that made me think that maybe the cutscenes, as well as the assets in-game, were stock elements that had been glued together in the shape of a game, and not something that had been carefully crafted. Another thing that really broke my brain was the enemy soldiers shooting at you. Now, firstly, it shredded your life and killed you very, very quickly. The time to kill in it was insane. But secondly, and most confusingly, the sound design of it meant that you weren't even sure if they were firing their weapons or if it was hitting you at all. Now, it was a nice reminder of the power of good sound design and the way it tells you information in game in subtle ways that elevate the experience. Unfortunately, Sofie the Echoes did not have this. Overall, I would say while there are some good parts to this game, some little saving graces, it is not worth your time. There's lots of games out there that touch on Sofie the Echoes themes and topics, awesome games with female protagonists kicking butt, and so many action-adventure horror games that leave this one in the dust. I wanted to like it, I really, really did, but unfortunately, Sofie the Echoes gets a 1 out of 10 ragdoll deaths from me. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this, please remember you can like this video or you can subscribe to the channel if you want more reviews just like this. My name is Wayward Cine, and I'd love to catch you next time. See you later.